Here's our buoy tent update for Thursday, August 27th. Today I had a corporate trip, and so I had a set start time and a set end time, and so I really actually stayed away from the cell phone for the most part and just fished. And we had bottom end of an outgoing tide here this morning, right at the bottom of that ebb. And after what I saw yesterday, I started out up there on the Oregon side above the bridge up near the ships and got into an okay bite. It wasn't as good as yesterday, but we actually ended up getting 5 or 6 opportunities, saw a handful of fish caught. It sounded like there was a good bite from there all the way on down the green line down to Hammond. And then when we hit the bottom of the tide, we actually ran all the way back down to Chinook and El Waco. I've just been consistently finding fish down there, so I just went down to what I knew. And it sounded like on the incoming tide, there was just good bites everywhere. There was no real one place that was on fire, that was hot. There were fish being caught at the rest area up to the shipwreck on the Washington side above the bridge. There were fish caught this morning at first light from the church hole down, Red Roof down. On the Washington side, there were fish caught up above Tongue Point. On the incoming tide, they were doing really well at buoy 20 and 22. They were catching them at El Waco. They were catching them above the bridge again. So the fish were just spread out. So there's a lot of fish around. As a general rule, I typically fish all my starboard rods with blades, all my port rods with bait. And after what happened yesterday and the day before, I actually took all but one spinner off, and I left it in that back corner, which has been my slowest rod, and I left the spinner out there. Well, today that one spinner caught several fish. It had probably about 10 bites today, and I was fishing just one blade. So now I'm debating on going back to 3 blades and 3 bait. And the spinner was going off really well. In fact, we caught our biggest fish today, which tagged out to be 32 pounds. Nice, beautiful hatchery fish. It was awesome. So today was a really fun day, really relaxing, especially after the rough day yesterday. And I think tomorrow my plan is just to do pretty much the exact same thing. I'm going to fish above the bridge on the Oregon side. Then I'm going to run down to either the red line or jump back over to Chinook and El Waco. Again, the fish seemed pretty spread out, which meant the anglers were really well spread out. It's just a beautiful day down here. The wind didn't really blow, didn't get too hot. Great day. Well, that's our buoy tent update here for today. I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow, and I'll let you know if I go back to all blades and all spinners on the port and starboard. All right, we'll see you guys then. Later.